This is Luzani Gugu, aka Genius Lifestyle, and I'm doing my first monthly debt payoff. What's this update? I'm very excited for this month because at least I had a positive shift in my debt this month, you guys. Umuntu was attacking his collateral, I was attacking the damn debt. Um, so I actually am covering 2 months. I'm covering both June and July. Reason being, I didn't have much of a shift in June, you guys, because life was just showing me proper flames. Both June and July, life was like, girl, this is 2021, okay? Anyway, I'll go straight into my overall number, right? So my overall number that I paid off in the 2 months combined, just gonna look at it here, is 10,462. That's rounded. I'm gonna be rounding all the numbers because specifics are just too much, you guys. So I paid off 10,462 Rand in the past 2 months. Am I happy with that progress? Yes, I'm very happy. Did I expect it to be better? I expected it to be way better. But then, like I said, 2021 had other plans. So first of all, I feel like I just need to cover this because then I would have had a much higher, like when I say much higher, I mean much higher change in my score to you guys. But like life decided which is on Nisa. Starting from, in fact, it's the past 5 months, but then I'll just cover the past 3. So end of May going into June, my car decided, we're gonna die on this rubbish. And then my car died on me. And then I had to fix it. Good thing I had an emergency fund. My emergency fund was my 52 weeks money, my 52 weeks challenge money. And then I'm like, I'm gonna use that. I thought it was going to be enough, you guys. It was not enough. And my 52-week challenge money, I think, was 7.8. I need to confirm that. I'm not sure, but I think it was 7.8. I thought it was going to cover that car. No, it didn't cover that car. And then I had to cash flow that car. This is going into June. Cash flow was not enough. So I had to go and borrow, because then, remember, you have a credit card limit. So I had to go and borrow the money from myself, from my credit card. And then I thought, the worst was over. I'm sorry, I laugh this year, man. Wait again. Anyway, so we get past that. I'm now proper going. I have no emergency fund. I can't cash flow nothing. I'm basically naked. I'm walking in the streets naked. And then in June, I had a funeral come up that affected me personally, and I needed to contribute for that funeral. So I was able to cash flow that because it was after the funeral came after I had been paid. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna cash flow. I cash flow that, but then now when quality society, you guys, I hadn't stolen society money, but I just owed society money. So I had to pay that money because then it's the same society that would pay for the same funeral that is affecting me. So now I had to pay those people back their money. Their money was 8,000 Rand, you guys. I have no emergency fund. I don't make enough money to have excess funds that is 8,000 Rand. So what does she have to do again? Yet again, I have to go to my credit card and take that money again, you guys. I feel like as in if there was ever a time where you feel you will be humbled more, I think 2021 is it. Because I had vowed, like I was like, never. And when I said never, I meant never, because then why was I gonna go into my credit card? Like what reason? There's no good reason for me to go back into my credit card. I'm out here, I'm making the moves, I'm paying off this debt, and then June 2021 I was like, nah, you will borrow from this credit card because then you need to pay the damn society money that you don't have in your bank account, that you don't have in your damn emergency fund, because then it's non-existent. So yeah, I did that. I had to pay the society their 8,000 Rand. I had to cash flow the funeral. You guys. So basically, it's things piling up on top of each other. It's the car, it's the funeral, it's now paying off the damn society. But as much as it seems like I'm complaining, it's okay. Then July came around. We still had to take out some money from the pocket, which I had to cash flow, but it was not too much money. So it was easily cash flowable, if I can say that. And then I was able to pay like 9,500 into my debt in the month of July, which is why when I aggregated, it works out to 10,462. So yeah, that's the shift that we've had. Am I happy with it? Of course, 100%. I still feel like, remember my target for this year. My target for this year is not hectic, but it's hectic based on what I earn. My target is to get it to is to get my debt to 122,000, because then that would be half of what I started the year with. I started the year with 245,000. So if I'm at 122, it will mean I have literally attacked like 50% of what I owed at the beginning of the year. And I'm currently sitting on 100, and I think you can see it here. I'm sitting on 149,449. I hope I said that correctly. If I didn't, who cares? I think it's 450. Let me just say that I'm rounding up, so I'm currently sitting on that. In the next month that I'm going into, I don't see it being a big shift, and the reason being, I have a lot of things that I need to cash flow. The reason I'm saying cash flow a lot is because, remember now, if I have now vowed to not go back into skoloto. If you must have you guys, then it means everything that is outside of my budget, so everything that is not my food, that is not my debit orders, that I want to do, has to come out of that same amount of money, because then I can't borrow from my credit card, which is what I thought I wasn't gonna do until I was forced to do it in June. But yeah, so I'm cash flowing a lot of things. So if I have an event coming up, I cash flow that. If I know my friend's birthday is coming up and I want to get a gift, I must cash flow that. I can't be borrowing that money, because then how else am I gonna get out of debt? Yeah, so for this month, happy with the progress. I'm not sure what your guys' goals are, but like I said, my goal is to get this damn amount to 122, you guys. And I know for some of y'all, it's like, I could get to 122 in 1 month. Guys, I can't do that. I don't earn that kind of money, which is why my main focus for this year was getting a side hustle, which I did get, by the way. But because life was showing me flames, like, I actually worked for, I think, 2 weeks, and then it was just blow after blow where I was like, I'm not gonna die for work now, because if I die, and then I'll be dead anyway. But ideally, I want to pay off this debt while I'm still this tata. I think if you haven't had to bury a loved one this year, then good on you. But yeah, so I am still looking at, like, what's this, upping my income and increasing whatever I earn per month. But for now, I think mental health is very important. So yeah, I will go back when I feel I'm ready. Right now, yes, I'm ready to get out of debt, but I'm not ready to have several jobs, because the amount of leave I took alone in June, you guys. Okay, anyway, let me not get off topic. Current balance 149,450. Previous balance, it was 159,000. Can't remember the rands that are at the, but it was 159,000. This is now in May. So yeah, overall happy with the progress, you guys. Let's continue to attack this league that we have. If you do have debt, if not, then you can just let me know what your financial goals are, because then I have 3, but it was my main one, actually. I'll make a separate video for that. It was my main one until June happened, because then financial freedom was my main goal. But after June, I think I realized that then maybe I need to shift more towards financial independence versus freedom, because then, June the flames. Anyway, this video is already just too long. If you've watched up until this point, thank you for watching my videos, you guys. And I guess I'll see you in my next upload. I forget what YouTubers say, so I'm not gonna say it, because then I'll just stumble, and editing is not my strong point. I don't want to have to edit too much in this video. Thank you for watching. Bye.